The story of Vishveshwar Jyotirlinga, also known as Vishwanath or Visheshwara, is deeply rooted in Hindu mythology and is one of the 12 revered Jyotirlingas dedicated to Lord Shiva. Located in Kashi, also known as Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh, Vishveshwar Jyotirlinga is regarded as one of the holiest shrines in Hinduism and attracts millions of pilgrims every year. The legend of Vishveshwar Jyotirlinga. The legend begins in the ancient city of Kashi, which is believed to be one of the oldest inhabited cities in the world. Kashi is often referred to as the city of light, symbolizing the ultimate truth and spiritual enlightenment. It is said that Kashi is the very abode of Lord Shiva, and that he bestows liberation upon all souls who die there. The story of Vishveshwar Jyotirlinga prominently features King Harishchandra, known for his unwavering commitment to truth and righteousness. To test his devotion, the gods subjected him to immense hardships, which led to his downfall. Despite facing insurmountable challenges, King Harishchandra remained steadfast in his principles, ultimately losing his kingdom and family. In his trials, Harishchandra was compelled to work as a caretaker of a cremation ground in Kashi. One day, he encountered a funeral pyre that belonged to his wife, Taramati, who had passed away. With no money to perform the last rites, he found himself in a morally complex situation, having to choose between adhering to his principles and honoring his beloved wife. The situation was unbearable for him. Moved by the king's immense suffering and his dedication to truth, Lord Shiva decided to intervene. The compassionate Lord manifested himself as Vishveshwar, the Lord of the universe, and appeared before Harishchandra. In his divine form, Shiva assured the king that he would provide him the means to conduct the last rites for his wife. At that moment, Lord Shiva blessed the king with an immense treasure, enabling him to perform the necessary rituals. King Harishchandra was not only able to honor his wife, but was also freed from his trials. Impressed by the king's devotion, Lord Shiva granted him liberation or moksha and restored his kingdom. After this divine intervention, the Jyotirlinga of Vishveshwar was established in Kashi as a symbol of Lord Shiva's compassion and grace. The Jyotirlinga represents the cosmic power of Shiva, and it is believed that worshipping here cleanses one of sins and grants liberation. Kashi, being one of the 5 most sacred pilgrimage sites in Hinduism, known as Panchakroshi, is said to be the place where one can attain salvation. Lord Shiva, in the form of Vishveshwar, continues to bless and protect his devotees, symbolizing eternal truth and the cycle of life and death. The Vishveshwar Jyotirlinga is considered one of the most important shrines for Hindus, attracting pilgrims from across the globe. It is believed that dying in Kashi grants immediate liberation or moksha, freeing the soul from the cycle of rebirth. The temple complex housing the Vishveshwar Jyotirlinga has a rich history. The original temple is believed to have been built by Lord Rama himself, and subsequent temples were constructed and destroyed over the centuries, with the current structure built in 1780 by Maharani Ahalyabai Holkar. Kashi is situated on the banks of the sacred Ganges River, which adds to the spiritual significance of the Jyotirlinga. Pilgrims often take a holy dip in the river before visiting the temple, as it is believed to purify the soul. The temple is a vibrant center of activity, especially during festivals like Mahashivaratri and Kashi Vishwanath Dham Mela. Devotees gather to perform rituals, offer prayers, and celebrate the glory of Lord Shiva. The concept of Vishveshwar symbolizes the universe's ultimate reality and the interconnectedness of all beings. The Jyotirlinga serves as a reminder of the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth, emphasizing the importance of truth and righteousness. The tale of Vishveshwar Jyotirlinga is a profound narrative of devotion, sacrifice, and divine grace. Lord Shiva's compassion for King Harishchandra reflects the belief that sincere devotion and adherence to truth will always lead to liberation. The Vishveshwar Jyotirlinga stands as a beacon of hope and a testament to Shiva's eternal presence, guiding souls towards enlightenment and spiritual liberation in the sacred city of Kashi.